between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. That's yanked into the stands, strike one.
1 o'clock.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Shot towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Corey Seager.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he falls behind, 0-2. Bumgarner sets. Here's the 0-2. Got him. Settling in now, Adrian Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
From the stretch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
A 2-run shot here for Adrian Gonzalez. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. Justin Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Yasiel Puig settles into the box for his first chance. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Batting sixth,
Yasmani Grandal set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in.
nope.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Three and 0 now.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it too.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Carl Crawford.
Carl Crawford is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
And just watching him grimace as he gets the ball back, you can tell this lack of command starting to bug him out there.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He'll throw home with it, and they get to force it home. Whatever works is the... And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Well, this is one of those guys that's got to keep the ball down in the strike zone. He's never going to overpower you. He just needs to use that sinking fastball and the changeup to get guys to hit the ball on the ground. Watch as this game goes along, the ground ball to fly ball ratio.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson. Makes the play, 1 away. Joe Panik steps in now.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Hunter Pence gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
That's wide, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Batting fourth,
Buster Posey set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner will get back standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. strike breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Crawford ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Clayton Kershaw makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Second baseman number 40.
Howie Kendrick will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
Bumgarner has his sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Duffy comes up with it. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Corey Seager is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that's in there for strike 1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Matt Duffy will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Matt Duffy.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 6.
Brandon Belt gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. Brandon Crawford stands in.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Angel Pagan stands in for the first time.
Left fielder, Angel Pagan.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. Madison Bumgarner gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And look out. Oh, that got him. And anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. So striding in, Denard Span, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
The 2-0 pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Set to deal on 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. 1 run scores. And not in time as the second run scores. Joe Panic steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Adrian Gonzalez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
First baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Bumgarner's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
On the ground to the left side. Duffy is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Span is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Yasiel Puig steps into the box.
Yasiel Puig.
First pitch on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Hunter Pence digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey.
Buster Posey.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Posey is retired. 2 down now.
Third baseman, number 5.
Matt Duffy will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Striding into the box, Brandon Belt. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike.
Nope,
there's a
ball.
fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Crawford going back on it. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The shortstop, number 35. Brandon Crawford.
A 2-run home run for the guy they call the baby giraffe, Brandon Belt. And it will stake the Giants a 4-2 lead. Puig is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Yasmani Grandal is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Span giving chase. He's got it, and there are two down now. Jock Peterson will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jock Peterson.
Bumgarner into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Angel Pagan is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Left fielder, Angel Pagan.
Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. A dive, but he's back. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Denard Span will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Joe Blanton is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Joe Panic stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hard liner toward short. And this is going to plate at least two of those runners as it's down for extra bases. One run is scored. And not in time as the second run scores. Digging in, Hunter Pence. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
In there at the knees, strike one. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Puig. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Buster Posey will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting,
Matt Duffy digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Outside, 2-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Kike Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
number 14, Kike Hernandez.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Pagan. Still going back. Gone!
Second baseman number 47.
A solo shot here to left. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game. Howie Kendrick is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Bumgarner has his target. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1. Corey Seager digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Corey Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Span looks up. Gone!
The batter, third baseman.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as it is now an 8-4 ball game. Justin Turner is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Oh, and it goes right past him out there at short. Yasiel Puig steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Yasiel Puig.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
A ball hit softly on a line to third. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Yasmani Grandal digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that misses 2-2.
Well, this 5th inning has just been one problem after another. He's really having his struggles out there.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Yimi Garcia is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
Garcia.
Ready to take his hacks again, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Left side. Turner's got it and reined in 1 away. Brandon Crawford will stand in now, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, and 2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Angel Pagan will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Puig. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Carl Crawford, and they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Heading out towards shallow right. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Now to the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Scott Van Slyke will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is low, ball 1. 4 runs, 7 hits. 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. That's inside. 2-0. Skied into very shallow right. Pence has it in his tracks. And that retires the side.
Your attention, please.
And a new pitcher set to come on now as they turn things over to the finesse left-hander J.P. Howell.
Leading off for the Giants, pitcher Madison Bumgarner.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Two balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Weed coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Denard Span ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap it normally does. Both of those last 2 have been pretty flat.
A great stop by Adrian. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Joe Panik gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back safely.
Keeping him close.
And now they've got him picked off. Ball's there, and he is out at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball down and in, misses. Ball 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Line drive to left. Crawford will give it a look, but this drops in for a base hit. Ready now, Hunter Pence earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence giving chase, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Corey Seager will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. And there's ball one. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Adrian Gonzalez stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. George Cantos will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th. He's set. Here it comes. Justin Turner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
No strike.
3-0 now.
Something must be up out there because he looks awfully erratic out there right now.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Right fielder number 66, Yasiel Puig.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. This is lined into right center field, and that's going to be trouble as this will head toward Triple's alley. 1 run scores. Gonzalez scores. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Yasmani Grandal steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Well, just about everything's gone their way so far in this frame, and another great opportunity to add to the total right here.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Carl Crawford.
Oh, here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Jock Peterson steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Outside, 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And that's over, 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Andre Ethier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And there's the fastball from Lopez. It's strike 1. One and one. 8 runs and even 10 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Coming to the plate again, Howie Kendrick, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Back up the middle, that will get through into center field, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the 2nd run scores. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Corey Seager gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. The run scores from second, and not in time as the 2nd run scores. Adrian Gonzalez is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Struck him out, and the inning finally comes to a close. Pedro Baez will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Buster Posey will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, He's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager is in his tracks now. One gone. Into the box, Matt Duffy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson on the run, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Brandon Belt is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired.